Hey guys, I've arrived at Bangkok city and we checked in into our hotel. So I just got changed, I bathed, really had to freshen up because the waiting period at the immigration was about 1 hour and it really killed me. So I'm so glad to actually just get myself settled in, and we're about to head out to have our lunch. Honestly, first impression of Bangkok city, I'm in love because Bangkok itself is so busy. It resonates very much like Kuala Lumpur, but it's bigger and busier. So I'm very excited to go and see some of the places now. We're going to do like a little bit of sightseeing and understand the entire location first. And yeah, I'm actually really hungry and I want to go and get something to eat, and at the same time I'm going to bring you guys with me. So my fiance is actually taking his shower. Once he's done, we're going to head outside, so I'm going to bring you guys with me.
He's very aware of where to spend money, knows how hard it is to earn. So he's like, you know what,
Today I am in Bangkok. It is my first night here and I think I fairly had a very pleasant day. I started off my journey very early in the morning from Malaysia. Of course, that's where I stayed. So from home to Bangkok, it was very how to say, it was like more like an impromptu decision to come here, and I do not know anything about Bangkok much other than knowing that it's actually a bustling city. In the morning we were discussing about it, and by 9 o'clock we just booked, and so it was a rush pack. So I was rushing and packing and doing all the things that I can to be here. So I'm actually sleep deprived, but I had a very good pleasant day actually. So after massage I came back and I took my shower. I bought a couple of stuff from Grab, like a couple of water bottle because I'm actually thirsty and I haven't drank any. You guys can see from my eyes I'm actually really tired, and I used the cleansing balm to remove my mascara and somehow it went into my eyes. So it's actually really how to say, it's giving me that burning sensation somehow. So yeah, I'm actually really mesmerized by Bangkok, you guys. It's like Kuala Lumpur, but then it's bigger. It's bigger and it's so busy, and I really love a city life, and I always wanted to come here and visit the country actually for a very long time. I'm so glad I did this because it's like one of my bucket lists that's ticked off. Yeah. So I also bought this strawberry yogurt from Grab. I'm just gonna have this and sleep, you guys. I'm gonna skip my dinner. Earlier I had a very tasty meal at one of the shops right in front of the city. I'm actually still very blur about the entire city. I have to pay more attention to the places. I know the roads and I know the landmark, but I don't really know how to say like what are the temples that I'm looking at and all of that, except for Wat Arun. Wat Arun is a place I think we studied in Sejarah before, and I also studied them during my Form 6. So I was quite happy and surprised to actually see it, and it's so magnificent, you guys. I'm actually just gonna watch Gossip Girl, and I'm just gonna call it a night. I'm really tired, you guys. If I watch Gossip Girl and sleep off, that's gonna be the day. So yeah, the massage is really kicking in. Like I had a foot massage, and you know, foot massage reflexology is actually very connected to our entire body system. So the more I speak about it, the more I'm like, oh, so nice. And I actually dozed off 3 times, you guys. I was so tired. It was so exhausting today. Like the immigration, oh my god, if there's one thing I want to rant about, it's definitely the immigration. Like literally, you guys, I was waiting. I arrived at about like 11 and I only came out at 1 o'clock, and the immigration counter, selected counters were open, and I think probably so many people were there. I think probably about like 1,000 people, and it was so close to one another. It felt like, oh my god, it was like an unending trip until my leg was actually really hurting. And whatever I had in the flight was my meal. I was so thirsty. The humid here is slightly stronger, so altogether it was very unpleasant when I was actually at the immigration. But once I'm out and I came to the hotel, the room was so decent. It's a very nice cozy place. It's just like 10 minutes away from the city center, the busy bustling city center, which is good. So yeah, tomorrow I hope I am going to do justice with my vlog. For now, I'm going to charge my camera and I'm going to sleep. And yes, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Please continue watching till the very end. I really hope I'm going to do justice to my videos and to my vlogs. So far, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so for more exciting holiday, how to say, like holiday vlogs. Yeah, of course, it's a holiday vlog. So yes, come with me, you guys, for a really fun journey. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow.
Walking downtown and I'm okay. He's got it all figured out. That's what they all say, yeah. Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm different. Everyone's looking at me thinking that I'm living. But I don't really care what they all say. It's easier said than done. I got problems to live through. It all comes down to you. You're my anxiety. It's more than a feeling. You were never meant for me. But now I gotta keep it. Walking downtown and I'm okay. Eyes on me, I don't know what to do, so I smile and I wait. Everyone's looking like they know what they're doing. Everyone's looking like they know what I'm pursuing. I'm trying not to give them the time of day. It's easier said than done. That guy, problems with everyone, but it all comes down to you. You're my anxiety. It's more than a feeling.
Just came in. We just have some food now.
You were never meant for me.
Let's go.
Hello everyone, welcome to my day 2. I am very exhausted. It's actually 6:38 and we just came back to the room, and honestly you guys can see I'm like really done. We went to really beautiful places. Like I actually wanted to see the temples, so we went to Wat Arun and it was very crowded, but it was very beautiful as well. I think it was worth the visit, and honestly I couldn't vlog much because there was so many people and everyone was fighting for a spot to snap pictures. So all I did was, I took a couple of pictures for Instagram and that was that. So yeah, we are back. I have to take my shower. Like I think today I used the tuk-tuk like crazy. Like from one place to another place we were just using tuk-tuk because somehow my Grab pay was declined and I'm not sure why. And I tried to call CIMB, because it was, my mind was like, okay, probably the calls are going to be like connected for a longer period of time, but it didn't. And I managed to speak the important parts, but I didn't know why my card was not using. Like, it was just declining and declining. It was so irritating, you guys. So I tried to call CIMB to get that sorted, and then halfway through the line just went away, like went off, and it was really ticking me off. But thankfully I did have some cash on me, some ringgits on me. So yeah, important thing when you travel is to have a little bit of cash, and that is actually very helpful, because I was actually relying completely on my card, but then I forgot, like, this is Thailand, so you actually have to carry some cash with you, and it's the best thing that I did. So yeah, that was the highlight of my day. So tonight I think we're gonna go and have dinner at ChinaTown. It is somewhere around this area. So the area that I'm staying is actually at Old Bangkok town, so everything is a little laid back here. So when we go to Wat Po, so Wat Po is basically a that's the landmark actually. So Wat Po is where all the interaction is happening, a lot of tourists, a lot of makan place, but very selective. It's slightly expensive over there because surrounding that place there's a lot of temples, a lot of sightseeing, so it's more like a very happening temple-ish area actually. So the food, massage and all of that was slightly pricey, so I was just on Google finding for, you know, the best massages, but reasonable ones, you know, because I've been to Thailand a couple of times and I know that like foot massage and body massage and all of that is between 250, it starts with 250 baht actually. So anything beyond that, like it's a starting point like 30 minutes for 450 baht, it's actually a rip-off. And so I think for a starter, if those of you guys who want to travel to Bangkok, if the massage is 1 hour for 250 baht, that's actually a really good deal for you. So this is a reminder for you guys. Other than that, you guys, I have to take shower. I really feel so dusty, so dirty, and I really want to take my shower and just clean myself up and shampoo my hair. My hair, like, literally, look at this. What is this? I don't know what is this even. So yeah, I have to go and take my shower, and yeah, just go and have a look at what Chinatown is. Apparently it's a little bit happening, the nightlife is happening there, and I know it's gonna be a bit like Bangla Road in Phuket, but I think I'm ready for it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just whatever it is, just see it, makan. Like, I just want to eat something. We only had one meal a day, guys. Oh my god. The moment we left, we went to the city center, and that area was like, I think that was not planned well. So we were just around the place and we ended up at Starbucks somehow, and just to understand the entire place, because it was more like pavilion shopping mall, and it was like too much, and we couldn't find a proper place. Like, there's a lot of food eatery around the mall, but it's not the kind of food that I would eat. Like, I don't eat pork, I don't eat beef, I don't eat lamb. The only thing I eat is chicken, and that thing was actually really hard to find. So yeah, it was a little bit of a struggle. But when I came back to like this side of the town, I just went ahead and add some, you know, fried rice with shrimp. So yeah, I just had fried rice with chicken, pad thai with chicken, something like that. So that was my first meal of the day. So with that being said, you guys, I really want to go and take my shower now. I'm gonna see you guys at Chinatown. Hey guys, so I'm almost ready to bed. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Tomorrow morning we have snorkeling at about 8:30, so I have to wake up very early. So to pretty much sum up the entire stay, honestly you guys, like I rarely picked up my camera because we were constantly on the go. We rented a bike and then we were like exploring and exploring and exploring, so I was actually just using my phone because I'm worried if my camera will just fall off the road or like something unforeseen is gonna happen. So I try my best to not take my camera everywhere, like this vlogging camera especially, so I couldn't vlog as much as I want to. But to sum up our entire stay, we were actually just exploring, scouting the island. So we literally went from the top part of the island all the way down, and because this island is pretty small, it was easier to like explore within 20 minutes. So we were just driving and the weather was so hot, you guys. My eyes here is slightly swollen. It's because of the, I think it's because of the heat. So yeah, the island was rather small, and to maximize our time we are trying to, like, you know, probably do an activity in this part of the island and then the other activity this side. We went up for a hike. I'm not sure what's the name of the place, because we were like just traveling, just riding through the bike, and we saw like so many bikes was heading towards a deserted location. So we decided, you know what, let's just follow all of the people. So we followed through, and there was like a very small tiny way to enter inside, and then I realized it was like a hike up the mountain for 20 minutes only to see a beautiful sunset, you guys. Like literally it's one of the best sunset I've ever seen. It was worth my 20 minutes. Like literally I was running out of breath, but it was really very beautiful. I didn't vlog it, unfortunately. I didn't know why I didn't do it. Yeah, I didn't vlog it, but I have it on my phone, so I'm actually going to try to put up clips of my sunset videos probably in this vlog, so you guys can actually see it. It's so beautiful, you guys. It's one of the best memorable sunset I've ever seen. Like literally the sun was burning red sort of a feel. It was just so beautiful, and being there with my fiance was like such a romantic moment, you guys. And as you can see, my skin is actually very sunburned, but thankfully the sunscreen is actually working on my skin. Normally for all my previous holidays, yeah,